We've always turned to fast food when we need a quick meal after staying up late drinking or working. Fast food has become the standard by which all other cheap, good, and quick meals are judged. The things that really get people excited are the fastest house delivery and the hot deals and discounts. There is no doubt that people around the world are becoming more health conscious. Even though most fast food is still made with unhealthy low-quality ingredients, more and more fast foods are offering healthier choices. Finding the best fast food in the US is like trying to find the best pizza in Italy, there are so many choices. In this video, we'll make you a list of the best fast food places you would love to eat in America that serve healthy foods. But before we proceed, if you are new to our channel, subscribe and like the video. Number 11 is the Whataburger. The main office is in San Antonio, Texas, with US sales of $2 billion and a rating of 33 in terms of customer happiness. Harmon Dobson, who started Whataburger, wanted to make a burger so big that people would need both hands to hold it. It would taste so good that they would say, "What a burger!" after the first bite. So, in 1950, Whataburger came into being and is only in 10 states, but its fans greatly love it. This company gave a man with a tattoo of the Whataburger brand on his arm free food for 10 years. Number 10 is the Zaxbys. The main office is in Athens, Georgia, with US sales of $1.48 billion and a rating of 30 in terms of customer happiness. Zaxbys is known for its delicious wing sauce and crinkle-cut fries. It was started by two childhood friends in Georgia who didn't have many good places to eat wings. People also like the Better Chicken restaurant's signature salads, which are something that not many fast food places have been able to make famous. The chain, which makes $1.5 billion in sales, has grown quickly in the past year. Sales are up 18% and the company has opened nearly 90 new locations, taking the total to 748. Number 9 is the Jason's Deli. The headquarters is in Beaumont, Texas, with US sales of $654 million and a rating of 24 in terms of customer happiness. Jason's Deli cares a lot about nutrition. Over the past 10 years, it has taken out all fake trans fat, most artificial MSG, and all artificial colors, dyes, and flavors from its food. The chain also serves fresh fruit, which is brought to its locations 6 days a week, and more than a dozen organic ingredients that are certified by the USDA. In its 40 years of business, the family-owned group has opened stores in 30 states in the South and Midwest. Number 8 is the Culvers. The headquarters is in Prairie du Sac, Wisconsin, with US sales of $1.2 billion and a rating of 20 in terms of customer happiness. Technomics says that the average order at Culvers costs almost $9.50, which is a little more than what people would spend at a regular burger place. But the frozen dessert and butter burgers, the chain's signature burger whose name comes from the butter glaze that covers the bun, might make it worth it. Even though there are more than 500 places, it may be hard to find a Culvers because most of them are in the Midwest. That doesn't mean that the chain is having a hard time making money. In 2015, Culver's sales went up 15.5%, and only Whataburger did better financially. Number 7 is the Habit Burger Grill. The headquarters is in Irvine, California, with US sales of $251 million and a rating of 17 in terms of customer happiness. Last year, sales at the West Coast chain Habit Burger Grill went up by 43%, which shows how famous it got. Consumer Reports did a survey and found that the small regional company had the best tasting burger in America. It beat out competitors like Shake Shack, In-N-Out, and Five Guys. Habit Burger is going to keep going. The company wants to keep growing outside of the West Coast. They want to open 2,000 restaurants, which is a big jump from their current 142. Number 3 is the Krispy Kreme. The headquarters is in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, with US sales of $708 million and a rating of 13 in terms of customer happiness. In 1937, Vernon Rudolph, who started Krispy Kreme, used a recipe from a New Orleans chef to make donuts to sell to local grocery shops. As the smell of freshly baked donuts spread through the streets, people started asking if they could buy the treats directly, so Rudolph cut a hole in the wall to open his first store. Krispy Kreme is known for its original glazed donut, but in May 2016, The company said it would start selling edible coffee treats, which are bars that taste just like the coffee and donut flavors at the chain. Number 2 is ChickfilA. The headquarters is in Atlanta, Georgia, with US sales of $6.29 billion and a rating of 3 in terms of customer happiness. ChickfilA is one of the best fast food chains in America because it is the only one to rank in the top 5 for financial success, customer satisfaction, and value. This southern favorite just opened its first restaurant in New York City. In terms of sales, it is the biggest food chain on our list and the 8th largest in the US. In order to keep up with competitors, the fried chicken company recently added a kale and broccolini salad, a premium coffee line, new sauces, and a barbecue bacon sandwich to its menu. In 2012, Chick-fil-A got a lot of bad press because some of its leaders were against gay marriage. However, some of its restaurants started supporting gay pride events last year. Still, many people go to Chick-fil-A because of its southern kindness. For nearly 70 years, a thank you has been met with a happy "it's my pleasure." Number 1 is the McDonald's. The headquarters is in Chicago, Illinois with US sales of $6.28 billion and a number 1 rating in terms of customer happiness. McDonald's is the largest fast food chain in the world with locations all over 119 different countries. It is well known for its special burgers, like the Big Mac. Most of McDonald's food is heavily processed and bad for you. People have said that the company is to blame for the worldwide rise in fat and type 2 diabetes. But, in part because of these complaints, McDonald's has added a number of healthier options to its menu. There are a number of healthy salads to choose from, most of which are made with chicken, veggies, and fruit. We hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe.